So for this DIY, I have taken 1/4 of water in a glass, and to this I am going to add some apple cider vinegar. Make sure the apple cider vinegar you use is raw and unfiltered and is naturally fermented to give you the best results. We are going to add the same quantity of apple cider vinegar as that of the water, and the ratio should be 1:1. If you don't know if your apple cider vinegar is unfiltered or not, you can do a small test to check that. You can take some apple cider vinegar in a disposable cup and you would see some particles floating on it. If there are particles, that means your vinegar is unfiltered, and if there are no particles, that means that your vinegar is filtered. Now using a spoon, we will give this mixture a good mix. This mixture is very good for your hair and it reduces hair fall as well as dandruff. Make sure you use equal proportion of water and vinegar. Now we are going to put this mixture in a spray bottle. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can directly apply this mixture onto your hair, but it would be better to use a spray bottle. Close the lid of the spray bottle and close it tightly so that you don't leak any of the mixture. You need to apply this mixture on your hair for twice a week for the best results, and you will notice the magic and you would have no dandruff or hair fall. Give the bottle a good shake so that the mixture is well combined. And your mixture is ready. You just need to spray it on your hair, leave it for half an hour and wash off your hair with your regular shampoo. It is a very effective remedy and do try it out.
Firstly, take an empty bowl and add 1 tablespoon of Fuller's Earth, which is Multani Mitti. You can either use gram flour, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. Mix them well. This pack will help to remove the dirt from your face. You can use this pack thrice a week for best result. You have to apply it on your face and leave it to dry for 5 to 7 minutes and then wash it off.
So for this DIY, I have taken a banana and I have cut it in half. Now I have peeled the banana and put it in a bowl. Using a spoon or a fork, you need to mash the banana. Now I have added some honey. I didn't have natural honey, so I used the packaged one. If you have natural honey, I suggest you to use that. Now we are going to give the banana and honey a good mix. To adjust the consistency of this mixture, we are going to add some milk. We are going to mix the banana, the honey and milk very well and also mash the banana. You can add more or less milk according to the consistency you want your mixture to be. You need to apply this mixture on your face, leave it for some time and wash it off. So for this DIY, we have taken some castor sugar in a bowl. You may use fine refined sugar in place of castor sugar. Next, we are going to add some coconut oil. If you are making this in winters, do ensure that you have heated up the coconut oil nicely so that it mixes well with the sugar. Now we are going to give this a good mix till both the ingredients are nicely combined, like you can see in the video. Now to this mixture, we are going to add some peppermint oil. This gives a very good fragrance to our mixture and also ensures that our mixture is a little more solid. We are again going to give this a good mix till all the ingredients are nicely combined. Now we are going to use a silicone mold. This mold is used for making chocolates. If you don't have this kind of mold, you can also put this mixture in ice trays, which we all have at our homes. We are going to put a good amount of mixture in the mold and let it set. We need to refrigerate this mixture for 30 minutes. After you have done so, you have to just scrub it on your skin and wash it off with normal water. You will notice the magic on your skin. It is a very good remedy and do try it out.